sometimes this happens, and then we just restart. It's a pretty basic thing. So we are 2 minutes into the game, so pretty basic stuff. But yeah, I think that is the part. I'm not gonna restart in any other part of the game, but that one. So that's because in this kind of stream environment, I think that you like to see the actual game, you know, and how it works in a speedrun environment, and not just me talking about why I'm restarting the game because I lost a second there. So yeah. So basically, if that goes well, every other part is so much all skill based, if I may say so, that it's way more doable to just run through the entire game if you just get that past that one 2 minute and 2 minutes and 30-second mark. That one jump. Most likely it's gonna go this time. And just like always, if you enjoy the content, please press the follow button. That's awesomely appreciated. Oh god. So, if you enjoy the speedrun, press the button. If you just wanna look around and see how it goes, maybe press it later. That's okay as well. The game is in the main picture here. So, we are doing nice so far. How Alice actually works is that Alice has these keyholes which Alice can shrink under. Alice can shrink pressing the control by default, and dash, which is pretty much the fastest way to move, which is the way we pretty much move through the entire game, like so. When you see those butterflies, when Alice goes forward, that's the Alice dashing forward. Or any which way sometimes. All good, all good. Okay, this is the hard part again. Let us see how it goes. So far so good. This is a really tight spot with that kind of a first person view. Climb is a really hard one to do because that means that we are in the very, very far end of that invisible wall in which we should climb. But yeah. Almost done. Pretty good pace, actually, I think. Really nice pace. So basically what you do is you learn these parts by doing some using the debug mode. which shows you these invisible walls and their locations around the map. And that is really awesome, actually. So, so yeah, that's about it, pretty much. And I think Alice is one of the hardest games to date. I think what I have seen or tried speedrunning wise, because like there are so many little glitches that we can use, and so many OOBs and jumps and stuff, and in all those OOBs pretty much, and definitely in all those OOBs out of bound tricks, if you drop and die in the middle of it, you get spawned like God knows where, like most likely like a minute, maybe even 2 back in the game. So because you, while doing out of bound tricks, you miss a lot of those automatic save points of Alice. So sometimes it's, and if you do, sometimes if you do out of bound trick successfully, but after doing it successfully and being in that next room, and there's a battle and you die in that battle, well, then you can be like spawned back to whatever, like 2 minutes back again, like a minute back, because you haven't used any of those normal checkpoints. So basically, in general, even if it's just like way smaller times than that, in Alice, the death is the like thing you don't want to do at all. Oh, come on, I have to wait a cycle. This is so stupid. In Alice, this is the last jump I made isn't supposed to be there. That was found by the earliest speedrunners of this game, but I think it was something like Doc Alpha or that generation who actually thought that out, that it's just not just some random glitch that happens, but you can do it actually every time. And that single jump made the whole game as we know it today possible. It's really, really fun because it's a like single jump, but somehow in this game a lot of stuff actually like happens, like is placed like just one jump away from where you should be, like if you have, oh come on, if you have to start like a vent or something to get to the next platform, the next platform is actually placed like many times like just one jump away, so you can just quite get it before activate the lever or something like that. So yeah. That is pretty awesome. Okay, that's like really the hardest trick in the game. It's more or less this go, so I rarely get it. And I have the world record here, and I rarely get that. I rarely get it. If ever. I have never in a run environment. When I practice it, I get it. But if I just do a run and don't have a time to do a proper setup, I just fail it 100% of the time. And that is kind of, yeah, I have the world record here in chapter 1, so that is a little embarrassing even, kind of thing to say. But such is life. In Alice, you don't have to be able to do every trick in the book. Alice, even Alice is not that insanely difficult. But in Alice, you have to be able to perform like dozens of just hard jumps like this, or a nice. That was my fastest ever. That's so nice. The world record is 1:46. Well, point something. That's a that's a lot to ask. That's a really tricky jump, actually. I used many hours to get that jump right. Okay, and this was the trickiest jump, I think, in the game. Oh god, I a glitch jump got eaten by this lag. If you saw that lag, it's a one frame window jump to do. Nowadays we allowed to use a 2 jump buttons binds, which helps a lot there, but it's still sometimes difficult to do. Oh god, I was so lucky. Because I messed up there myself a bit. But yeah, this is faster than Amish did on world record run. So let us see. I'm not gonna. Oh god. Okay. Awesome pace so far. That was a little tricky to get there, but let us see now how this goes. I do the safe way through the vent, like normal casual thing to do is. Okay, 127 minus of what I did last. That is my last run. Let's suck it the ball. So basically, I'm in a very nice pace here. Now I just don't want to die, and I want the next big one. I'm gonna inform you when it comes. The hare skip, when the hare comes, March Rabbit, March Hare comes. I have to get that skip fast, and I have actually a almost like best run ever going on. Let us see how it goes. No. I'm too slow. It's possible to get that first cycle. but it's so tight. It's so tight that like it's only a couple of pixels. That if you get through there, like you say what 5 seconds, which is okay, I guess. But if you die, you lose like 15 seconds. So that actually sucks ass. And we don't want to lose like 15 seconds because of what? Because we wanted to save 5 seconds. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. And please remember, if you like the content, please just press the follow button and you'll know every time then when Alice speedrunning is happening around the world. I'm pretty much the only one at the moment, so yeah, around the world is pretty much what it is. Okay. So far so good. Okay, I messed that up very badly. Let us try again. That was even like a really bad one. And there's chapter 1, people. 1804, that's really nice for the long run. Again, the town section. Town section is, again, a really slow one where you just run the normal pace like you always do. Like you always do in the town sections. Like, when you are not in a Wonderland, at least just a pretty normal person until the game ends, at least. But yeah, pretty much. Alice is awesome. Oh god, I lost a second there. But I don't mind. I don't mind. I just wanna do this slowly and nicely and try to get this done. Okay. Okay, that was lag spike again. But that doesn't bother us. That doesn't bother us at all. That doesn't bother us at all. It does a little bit though. It really does somewhat if it happens when you're floating around like that. Again, a nice Alice. Alice trick. OOB. Nice done. So far so good. I really enjoy this one. Let us see. I feel frisky. This is a little tricky. Nice. Worked like a charm. It's just a small thing. But there are a couple of these like easy things that you can miss very easily. But if you get those, you get that nice boost to your motivation to do this. Motivation is maybe a bad word. Bad word for it per se. But yeah. Okay, now it says that I'm gonna be behind after this one. It is actually because I think with this split timer, live split version I'm using now with the splits is the one that I actually used before, where I clicked the Toon Ruffle off in the section before this one. But I'm gonna just let it fly now, and it's gonna show us that I'm gonna go red like a mother peeper, but we all know that is not correct, you know. After Naval Disaster, we know how if I'm I think that actually I'm like a minute or two, over a minute, maybe a minute and a half better than my last run. So that 15 seconds and red timer now is not correct at all. It's because of different split point that I used before. So I used to click it before this minigame with this ship started. But I think it's actually better to do it after this one. So I've changed that. But so after the Naval Disaster, this is the next chapter. We get to know the real truth. I think after Naval Disaster, if everything goes well, I'm 2 minutes above. But let us see. Let us see how it goes. No pressure. Nope. But yeah, so basically, first chapter was my best ever in a full run environment. Only like 35 seconds of my chapter 1 world record, which is 17:35, and I think this 18:04 is it? Is the current fastest in full run history. But it's gonna be a history because I'm gonna screw up this one a little bit later on, because my chapter 3 isn't the same as my other chapters. Okay, we have to wait here. We get the first cycle with the bombs. Get hit by the bomb, but not 2 bombs, only 1 bomb. Because we play Nightmare mode, and every normal little creature here does 3 damage. And because we use Red Queen Dress, that splits our roses to half, it means that we only have 4 roses, so we can take only 1 damage. And that is awesome, because then when we have only 1 rose left, we get to tap into this Hysteria mode, which gives us a short amount of invulnerability, and it gives us and it gives us what it gives us. Sorry, infinite ammo. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not trying to hit that platform. I'm just trying to hit underneath the platform on the next horizontal plank, or whatever that wood is called. That is what I'm trying to do, and that respawns me on the platform, and that is actually a really nice skip to have. This is full of those little skips. So that was Hysteria. I think that small battle was really nice way to show that what it actually does. Those Chronograbs are evil stuff if you meet them without the Hysteria in Nightmare mode. Because they wanna shoot you, and they wanna hit you, and they will try to do that with everything they got. And do it constantly. Okay, we get the first cycle here. We don't have to do that button. We can just jump with a glitch jump and right to the next platform here. Okay. There's a keyhole on the left that we're gonna use. Like so, and then go right and jump over that deadly whatever that is. So this and this button we really have to push. Some buttons in this game we have to do. Like this one. Oh god. Okay, but we already pushed the button, so that's awesome. Why that happened was I tried to save that 1 second and end up losing like 5. Okay. It's so intense, I'm gonna grab me some water. Oh no, Inkwell, come on. Okay. Okay, after every time we get through a certain level. Oh, come on! Come on. Okay, now I screwed up. Was a little too eager. Come on now. It's a little tricky, the next one. Oh, come on now, please. At least I was so freakishly slow. I don't want to lose this whole run because of a few meso cannon grabs. Oh, come on. It was like a minute in that fight again, and why it happened is easy. Unfortunately, I was a little late in the start of the first battle with the cannon grabs, but then I killed all the little enemies as well that was there that I needed actually to hit me before the next fight, so I could get the hysteria really fast. But that happens sometimes, and it's not that bad because hysteria. I have it here again. Okay. Okay. Still a really good pace, I think. Come on, hysteria, go away. Okay, and now a bit. Okay, nice. Here we go. So, again, back in PB pace. I don't think we are anymore in a world record pace, but that wasn't even like consideration. Like, I have this all the like segmented world records, but it's a little different story when you only do the kind of a like smaller parts. So yeah.
Quick, before the show begins.
But last run when I was here, I like lost like 2 or 3 minutes, maybe, I think, something like that, and that really hurt my run. This time I have been prepared way more, so let's do that. And
Let me put the poster back together.
and everybody, if you're here to watch the stream, be very welcome. Feel welcome, and
Need the poster
if you
back.
enjoy the content, please press that follow button. That means a lot, and of course, say hello to streamer in chat, because also means a lot. Means a lot to me to people say hi. People say hi, but if you don't feel like it, you rather just watch the show. What is happening around here? That's really fine as well. That's really fine as well. Okay, we're gonna go. Okay. Is that dude trying to attack the dude? Okay. No, he's coming after me. That was a slow one. But I take it. Nice. I missed really badly there in chapter 2 this time as well. But let us see. I think this didn't go first try then. So let us hope that this time, yes. Oh my god. Actually lost like 130 there. Which is okay.
Ear to the ground, Bill.
Yeah, I've been scouting around.
Now what we have to do, we just have to do a proper thing. And the proper thing is not to die.
Perhaps I'm fated to expire right here.
Because if we die, I hope this teapot skip that is upcoming is actually going nice. If it goes smoothly and I get a really nice Veil of Doom split, then we have a lot of possibilities. Lots of possibilities. I have a lot of possibilities there. Okay. So yeah.
Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
Single step off London Bridge could end my journey.
Failure is your epitaph. I hoped you were more courageous.
And yeah. Doing really nice. Doing really nicely here, I think. Nice first try that, but now we have to wait a bit. I wanna write this table to move out. Okay, and then we go Nice, nice. First try. That rarely happens, so really nice. Really nice pace again. I knew it was a good idea to practice half a day today as a warm up. Come on. Minus 3 minutes? Oh my god. Oh! Oh crap. Okay. Yeah, I kind of died there. That cost me like 10 seconds, but the main thing is that those little jumps. If you guys remember when I said that the death is one thing that you have to avoid in an Alice game. If you want to do a proper speedrun, I think that like if you just learn all the skips, all the things, or most of the things, I mean. You can just go past like you can go past like 2:30 mark easily through this game, but if you wanna actually do a run that would go like past 2:15 mark, that already needs you to like hone your skills like a lot and to do a lot of these skips really fast. Oh no, fuck! What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is not good. Where do I start? Oh my god. Okay. That was quite fast. That was quite nice. I take it. It's like 25 seconds. But sometimes if you die there, I have died a couple of times. Sometimes you get the weird glitch that those red gates are actually closed. And there is no way that you can play anymore. Because there is no way you can go, and you have to restart, and that restart is doesn't actually help. So you because the doors are closed after the restart as well. But I got lucky. I got lucky after being stupid. So yeah, so nice, so nice. So still a nice pace. Okay, so here's the first mini game, and
Regard this depiction of domestic harmony as
there's like
a
3 mini
fruitful
games.
landscape
Oh god.
encouraged in the
in Alice in chapter 3.
Families flourished, happy children, dear
And they're a
families,
little
grateful
about
for
telling
their well-being,
more into the
lived for
story about the
generations, pure, active, free,
little origami ant people
some
that live
onslaught of
here
alien
in
attacks,
Oriental
their fragile
mysterious
bodies,
east
and
part
nearly
of the
crushed
Alice's
their generous
Wonderland.
spirits.
Of course, we do not like go into the story too much. But basically, yeah. So what we want to do is do a awesome little run. Enjoy it as we go. This mini games, there's a little boring part in this mini games. Because, you know, Alice is like perfect speedrunning game. All the other ways, but this because these mini games they kind of slows down the pace. These mini games, that's the problem with them. So they are like okay and welcomed for a casual player, but for me not so much. But I don't complain. I like pretty much also if from the bright side I must say that I also like a lot about the pacing of this game speedrunning wise. So after a lot of hard stuff you have been doing, this kind of thing is actually pretty nerve saving. You can actually do a nice things like you can play a lot longer. You have the energy to play a lot longer if you just enjoy these little things, little parts where you can just breathe before this part starts again. But because it's kind of a also the other side of it as well is if you think about it as negatives and stuff and how bad things are, like it's so hard to play a game like that, you know. It's so hard to play a game like that. It's hard to play and enjoy a game. If you complain about the game you're gonna play. Of course, with many games there is this love and hate relation. Oh come on! I never miss that jump. And it's kind of a doubly stupid because I also dropped, but I also died. And that is like again, like said, that is absolute no-no in Alice game. Because if you die in Alice game, that can cost you a lot of time. If I die here with those, well, not here actually. Dying here is bad. Okay, I was trying to get enough speed to get on top of these houses on the roof side, but we can move fast enough that these people don't actually get to me. It's only a little slower. It's only a little slower, but okay, it's pretty fast. I like that. I like that. Like now again, like quite for quite a long time actually. If I die now, I will get spawned to that space with that crying lady, and it's always like extra. 10-15 seconds, especially in this part. If I would drop here, it would take me back all the way back, and I don't like that because the dying itself with animation costs you time, and then if you do it like so, that you actually have to travel all the way. Okay, let's do it then.
This is terrible. Oh, great caterpillar.
Get to the tree, Alice.
Okay, and this is the part where the death is most stupid, I think, because in here, if you die, you have to climb every time those stairs. Oh god. I am gonna actually die. That is not something
Oh,
you
great
wanna do.
caterpillar. Why have you abandoned us?
Get to the tree, Alice. Help our brothers.
Because the jump is easy like that. There's nothing to it. Just do that and be fine with it. But obviously I wasn't being able to do that now. Well, it doesn't matter actually. Here again it starts to matter. Because even if I die here because of that skip. If I die here, I will get spawned right to those staircases again. And I have to do that skip again where I died. And although I rarely died in it, but like we see, so it is possible. And it's a little tricky to do, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Pretty decent, pretty decent. Okay, see, we get these. These up. And we jump on that platform. We jump on top of this. Back. what's these dudes rise? And we are almost home free. Okay. Still 4 minutes, that's nice. It may. Yeah, you were saved by me, the mighty Alice. Okay. I think so far so good. So nice, so nice. Let's take it slow here. The first part is going pretty nicely, pretty smooth, pretty big some bigger mistakes, but nothing I would actually be too worried about. Oh my god. Actually missed that cycle, no worries. No worries, I'm all up for this task. I'm all up for this task. Most definitely I am. Okay, so most definitely a record pace. Especially now. Okay.
The belligerents, without true cause or purpose,
Oh, come on.
abused and murdered their pacific victims, whom they hated for being different. The invaders corrupted the vivid world. The assaulted could not comprehend masses' brutality.
So we are truly awesomeness here.
Stayed on, trying to placate
They're doing really
and
nice.
recover their past. The cruel interlopers attacked at intervals instead of killing them all at once. The wretched survivors suffered in perpetual fear. Is there a worse fate?
We are living in a nice world. I'm gonna bait. Last time I wanted to do this, like jump over those flames, and I was like 30 seconds because I did them like do them like twice, which is stupid. Stupid. But of course, it happens. And there's nothing much to do here. Next we try to jump. Oh shit. Okay. Only a couple of seconds there. I was quite certain that I was gonna die there. Or at least lose lots of time. But instead, saved it quite nicely. That death was necessary. Because that spawns me after some pretty tricky part. Yeah. So yeah. This next battle is pretty important one because we need here to get here a 4 hearts. Yes, I get it. It was a slow one, but I got it. Why I'm so eager to get this is it is that well, well, what can I say? I need those roses to be there to so I can get hit once. Oh no, shit. I should be playing carefully, not like that. In this part especially, one can lose a lot of time.
It's not enough that they abuse and murder us. They let their spawn feed on our rotting corpses.
And we don't want to get hit before our time. Okay, that was nice. Okay, now I'm gonna wait. So I got over 2 parts of that. Oh God! Okay, that was really, really bad. I hope I have 4 roses still. Oh, come on, please. But don't start the cycle again. Okay, nice. Come on now. Okay, that was a really bad battle. But we are still ahead. So I guess we still have a chance. I think it's still a decent run. And everybody's watching, new to watching. Hello and welcome here. We are doing a Alice Madness Returns speedrunning. We are trying to get sub 2 hours time. And so far we are doing a most definitely a PB time. And if Alice is a new game to you, I think, or speedrunning in general, I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised. I think it's a really nice game to look at. I think so. Well, I'm running it, so I should. And if you like the content, please remember to press that follow button and what more? If you like, just type in the chat and say hello for me. Or if you just wanna look around, that's fine as well. Come on, hit me now. Okay, was it all? I think it was all. So, last minigame of chapter 3. And remember, if you have any questions or anything you want to say about the game or the stream in general, please be my guest and type it in the chat and let's see what we can do about it. If it's about the game, I'm happy to answer any question. Or if you're planning to maybe even speedrun Alice and want to see some special things, I am more than happy to solve those as well. So, what there is to say, these mini games, they are a little dull in the sense that they are not long, but they are pretty much straight running, pretty much as you would do in a casual playthrough. Much else isn't in this game. It's like made for speedrunning. But yeah, really nice game, and all we try to do now is a run through this now, and then we are pretty much done with chapter 3. And after that, there's 2 more chapters, shorter ones than this. And come on now, Alice, please. And then we are pretty much done. So the hype for a PB is definitely real. Yeah. Okay. If I do, if I just don't die before I get there, like too many times, then at least you are bound to die. Especially when we play Nightmare mode with a red queen dress. That on top of playing Nightmare, we play with only half the life. So many enemies can kill us with 1 hit only. So but that is also actually a really nice thing, because that allows us to do some crazy stuff, like Hysteria after only 1 hit from the enemy. And Hysteria, if you haven't played this game before, the Hysteria is when Alice has only 1 rose left. It's Alice, those roses are Alice's heart's health. So if you got only 1 of those left, then Alice will get to Hysteria mode, and the Hysteria mode, of course, gives Alice invulnerability, and it gives Alice infinite ammo. And on top of that, we also have Alice that is like this teapot skip. A teapot skip. No, teapot glitch. Teapot skip. Skip is also a thing. Teapot glitch that let us shoot an in Hysteria like machine gun style teapot ammo, which is really, really, really awesome thing to have, and makes the speedrunning this game as it is possible. That shotgun teapot and that 1 extra glitch jump that we get really makes the Alice, on top of how the game is built with the invisible walls and stuff, like the perfect speedrunning game. Like most likely one of the hardest ones. Like that will take time, but yeah, one of the best ones. I should think so. I have 4 out of 5 chapter world records here. The third chapter that we just did is the only one I don't have world record at the moment. Ay. Ha! Well, that sucked. You never want to see that. Although, of course, that doesn't take too much time. But it's also really like a weird thing to happen. Because sometimes it just messes up, and you think you do everything like you always do, and still it messes up, so I have to concentrate on this. Little close one, but we got it. Yeah. And please, if you have people here, I have to say again, if you have new people here, please make yourself known and say hello to chat. Hello in chat. Or if you want to just watch the show and game, that is most welcome as well. Alice is a wonderful game to look at, I think. Although we don't play it maybe as it was meant to be played. But we do our best. We do our best with this game. Why I jump here is a... Okay, I missed it. Okay. Because there is like this triggers that starts dropping these bridges down piece by piece. So I will try to avoid that. And if I can avoid that, it's just easier to just dash through. It's easier to dash through, I think. That's the only reason. Nice one. That's a really tight jump. Tight jump is something that we call a really tricky, like, jump that is like just in a realm of is it possible or is it not possible. So yeah. Oh yes, just Saved by the Bell. Okay, come on, go. This can be a really tricky part. We have to get that extra little jump. Oh god. Nice. That sometimes takes time, but it's worth it. If you don't do this skip, it's gonna take a lot more time for us to actually get anywhere. I was worried that this tower wasn't gonna spawn. But what we wanted to do is just a whoa, that was close. Okay. It's kind of a thing about certainty. Like that one, that jump I have made like 1,000 times. Like I have a strong feeling about how it's done. Nice. And that jump as well, I'm so glad I got it. I'm just glad so I got it. I trained that one jump like an hour today. I think that is what it really like. That says a lot about what it like takes out of you. Like to be a Alice speed runner is to actually just those little things. To get those little things consistent, so you get those actual good runs more often. Let's see now. Okay. I don't like this part because there's this one guy. Oh yes. Okay, that was pretty fast. Not the fastest possible. Okay. Oh god, that was so freaking close. Get the glitch jump. This jump is possible. Like a lot of jumps are like just around the corner. Like if there wouldn't be a glitch jump, I don't think there would be an like speedrunning Alice game at all. Like the well, not the second Alice at least. Which is this one? Okay, we got it. The first really nice one. Really nice one. We are going so fast now. I just hope this next battles goes nice as well. Okay, really fast one. Really fast one. Really good. I'm gonna try one thing. That was okay. At least I didn't die. So nice, so nice. Okay, I get 3 roses now, that's nice. Okay, so this is basically Alice just ate the cake and got really big. If the cutscenes would have played out normally, Alice would have been seen really just killing, just smashing the executioner that was really bothering her. And one more cannon shot. One more cannon shot? No, okay. Almost like always, the cannon shot will come here. But not this time. Not this time, that's nice. 2 more and we are home free of this. And that's almost chapter 3 as well. Come on. Come on. Why did I get stuck here? I never get stuck here. I didn't even know that it's possible to get stuck there. Okay. Then we go back concentrating this stuff. Almost, almost, almost. Almost, almost, almost. Oh god, this way. If we just break this one, we don't have to actually kill those dudes. If we break this one, we actually get nicely. You have to actually get up and let the dog out of the room. Oh well, such is life. The last 5 to 10 seconds there. Pretty similar to dying ones.
Go away. There's no reason to proceed.
Okay. Done. This chapter 4 is almost done. I'm not gonna make it. I did it. Okay. It's looked a little bit like I was gonna make that. Sometimes it's really close thing. And that's chapter 3. 4, I mean. I did the cardinal mistake. If I just click those cutscenes off real quick, then the cutscenes just reloads with that loading screen. And if I don't do that, and I just let those cutscenes start playing, like the first few frames, then it doesn't happen anymore, and it's pretty much more fun.
Maddening. Yes, you are. But what am I? I'll give you.
Going pretty nice. Okay, that went nice. All awesome so far. Okay. So only one chapter is between me and my new PB. Where the hell is that? Why couldn't I see it? Oh, come on. Okay, here it is. Okay. Just a bit to die there. I hope I still have the possibility to get that PB though. What is this lag? Lag. I hope I have the PB possibility still. Okay, it wasn't the fastest, but I take it. It was pretty decent. I'm not gonna be too like eager to judge. Nice. Now if I don't get hit, everything will be go nicely. That's really yeah. It's a great possibility that things gonna go more smoothly now. Okay, nice. That was really a run saver because sometimes that dude just shoots a fire of hell from her mouth and just. Oh, come on now, please. Oh, shit. I thought I died. Okay. Oh, come on! What the hell is this? Okay. I get little Amish vibes here because Amish just dropped there and clapped furiously after. I know how he must have felt there. Come on now. What is wrong with the jump? Okay. I just have to hit my head and get up, and that's about. Okay. Okay. Pretty decent. So good so far. 5, the last chapter of the game. Okay, so close, so close. Okay, the bits, baby. Maybe get first off with her head, and because we don't get a guaranteed life before we get to the through, we actually have to stop and get that extra health. Nice so far. Let me see what was there. Okay, now I have to stop the head from rolling, because otherwise I don't get this extra boost that I want. Nice. I got some glitch that my keys were glitched. What? No, I couldn't move. Okay, I don't mind about that. That was just like a couple of seconds thing. Still is weird though. Almost done. Done. Okay. Okay, the sellers and the 666 skip will decide a lot about this run. So far, so good. Really nice first part. Here's the tricky part. Tricky part is the jump. Not the first one, not the second, but the third. This is the first. And here comes this. This is actually what I meant. This is the third jump. What I meant, this is actually fourth jump. Okay, I have a run. If I would have failed that, it would have been really bad. I should have maybe would have to like start whole thing again. But hell, that was nice and fast. And that as well. Let's hope I get this part as well with the single tick. Okay. Really nice. Okay. Everything else but this went well, so oh, come on. Okay, still okay, I guess. Still okay, I guess. Here's another battle that we are not gonna do. We're just gonna dash and jump around here somewhere. Okay, this is the last crucial point of my run. On top of the last boss. If this goes well, then everything, the rest of the game is gonna be awesome. Yes. Okay. Off with her head, second version. Okay, that was nice with a second try. I usually get it like a third try. It's somehow not my strongest part. Come on, go, 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 go. Didn't get to the first cycle at all. Okay, this is faster than waiting. So yeah. So in here the first cycle is really important. I was too slow. So I didn't get it. Let's hope this goes well. Just to there and there. Okay. A little skip in the minigame. So nice. So nice to get it with the first. Let's see anything, but I don't have to. I know the road by heart by now, so. Last part. Oh god, I thought I failed. This is so fast. Like fastest, way fastest than I have ever done it. Okay. This is definitely the PB. Unless I mess up really badly. The 205 is my PB. So yeah. Pretty happy with it so far. What? What? Pretty happy so far. Okay. No last boss left. So now I just have to get the Hysteria. And I'll be awesome. I wonder how did it go. You're trying to like punch me? Yeah. Nice. Quite nice. I'm gonna do the same strat Amos did here. Okay, and now the scissors. Hit me. Okay, nice. Nice, okay. So now only the two-hand version now. And I'll be home free, okay? Okay, shit. Okay, I forget this cutscene, okay. I'll just have to find out. Which hand is gonna grab me? Okay, that one, that was too close. And then the next hand is gonna grab me, and then, if all goes well, all went well. That's so nice. When do I get the time when it goes upwards, right? Okay. Yeah.
Alice, we can't go home again. No surprise. Only a very few find the way, and most of them don't recognize it when they do. Delusions too die hard. Only the savage regard
Ooh.